Sorry about this, calendar. March 14th. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that crabs fries.
Yay! Hello, everybody, and welcome to another BNC. Today's a special one because it's actually a Star Wars set. Today, Mr. Bounty is building the Mos Espa Podrace Diorama, set number 75380. Yay!
Hooray!
I'm so happy because when I signed up to do BNC, it was only Star Wars. Well, like 95%. Now we do other stupid things like Ninjago. So, any hoozles, I would hide in the background so we could see the build. Wazoo.
Yeah,
And we're done. Thanks for watching, everybody.
and
Like 4 seconds.
it's gone. No, I'm joking.
Feel like the commercials.
How are you doing, Skyrim?
Doing good. It's March 14th, the day that crabs should fry, or the day that crabs fry, something like that. March 14th. Also Pi Day. If you're a math nerd, not pie like the good pies, but like math. Ugh.
Yeah.
The only pie I want is like apple or peach or cherry or cream pies. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Let's set a like goal today. 10 likes. Can we get to 10 likes, people? I believe we can. And thank you all so very much for all the subscribers lately. What's up, Aiden, the Helliverse fan? Hello, you're back. Sorry that you missed a few strays. That's alright, my dude. Busy with school? Hey, stay in school. It's good that you're learning and stuff. You don't want to come out stupid like me, okay? Just stay in school and you won't come out stupid like me.
Yeah. But I
don't agree with that.
I agree somewhat with that. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I'm doing a rewatch recently, Sky.
Of what? Let me guess, Ninjago.
Well, that too, but another one.
The Mandalorian.
It's well, let's just say he's title card. He's title card.
Huh?
Invincible.
Oh. Yeah, that's coming out real soon, huh? Is it season 4?
See, yeah, it's this week.
This week, ooh. And then we got Daredevil, Born Again, Maul, Shadow Lord, The Boys, The Amazing Digital Circus. I think is like the 20th, so like next week, but on Friday. Minecraft Live is on the 21st, so exactly next week. So we got like so much cool stuff to watch in the next coming weeks. It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm almost done with the rewatch. I'm on season 2 right now of Invincible. So.
Nice.
I'm
mostly excited for the new season of The Boys, but I'll watch all the other shows. Well, that and more.
Yeah, I'm all caught up on Boys too. Like I'm ready.
Do that. Yeah, March 18th is season. Wait, what? I no. Season 2's already been out.
Yeah, it's season 4 of Invincible.
Yeah. That's gonna be awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, like I saw a post the other day on like Facebook or Instagram or something, and they said we're in for the best spring ever, and it's like Invincible, The Boys, Maul, Shadow Lord, Daredevil.
As long as these shows are good, because if it's like Stranger Things season 5, where it's like we waited so long and it was dog crap,
Yeah, well,
I think Daredevil, Maul, and Invincible will be really good. The Boys, I'm not sure. I think it'll be good, but it's possible that they're gonna fumble at the last minute,
Well, this is the final season, so
yeah.
I mean, anything, and it's ending on season 5 too, just like Stranger Things. So.
I'm excited though. I'll definitely check them out. You know, I'm not gonna watch them. You know, but
Yeah, Invincible never does disappoint. You're right.
yeah.
What would you have after 500 years from now?
We're gonna do 4 episodes and then make you wait like another month for the other ones. It's like, don't do that to me. That was stupid. That disappointed me, but that's not really the show's fault necessarily.
Well, I know Amazon's gonna do it weekly because that's how they do theirs, but for Invincible, but
yeah, it's cool though. It's gonna be fun. I don't think your turntable's big enough for this diorama.
My turntable. I think it is once I get these pieces removed.
Hopefully, every Lego Star Wars set by 500 years from now. Boy. I don't actually remember much of Invincible Season 3. Maybe I need to rewatch at least Season 3 or like a recap.
Yeah, like just started Season 2 again. I finished the Adam Eve episode and then I started Season. I did Invincible, Adam Eve, the Adam Eve episode, and then Season 2. So now I'm on. So I only got one. So after Season 2, I only got one more season to get caught, to rewatch, and then I am ready. I'm ready for Invincible. I'm ready for The Boys. I'm ready for Daredevil. I'm ready for everything. I'm caught up on everything now. Thank God. There was just a time like I was not caught up, man. It's like I had so much stuff going on besides streaming that it was just like I couldn't get caught up, but I am now.
That's good. Amazon just did a 20+ hour live recap of every Invincible season. That's crazy. Is that how much is the show really? Every episode that's out right now accumulate to like over 20 hours? That's crazy. Or is the recap because they would pause and go into detail about things?
Well, every episode's about almost an hour each, so...
How many episodes are there? There's only 3 seasons, right? With like 8 episodes?
8 episode seasons. But that would be 24 episodes right now.
24.
Well, 25.
25. Yeah, and if they're all an hour long, that's 25 hours, so yeah.
Yeah, well,
over 20 hours. Wow.
Yeah, because it's 25 with Adam Eve, so it's 25 episodes.
Yeah, so. I never did touch that. I probably should have watched that little mini series.
Oh, you haven't seen the Adam Eve one?
No, I didn't watch it.
It's good. It's really good. It just explains her backstory.
Yeah, I figured it would be good because I like that character, but
yeah, it
maybe
was
I'll touch
really
it
good.
or watch it.
But
touch it sounds creepy.
How I looked up like how do you watch it like in order, like, and everything I saw said watch it after season 1. So I was like, okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch that after season 1, and it made a lot. Because it sorry, it takes place like I'd say a few years, or like right before season 1 happens. So
yeah,
I mean, in the main show, it's like it's the events of that special are past now, but it's still important. Like only thing I'll say is it makes you understand Eve a lot more in the show if you watch it.
Okay. Well,
maybe
yeah, I kind of agree, Aiden, but I feel that way about like every Amazon show that's like really just amazing. It's like, why the heck don't they fund more for like The Boys and Invincible and maybe even like Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss and all that? It's just like they got to be making them so much money, and yet I don't think they really help pay for a lot of stuff. Maybe I'm wrong.
They've been funding The Boys recently because we're getting We're getting Soldier Boy, and we're getting the Boys Mexico, like the Mexico office.
That's true. My nemesis is back. Hello there.
Hello there.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough for you?
But I'm like ever since and let's
Remember to
just
leave a
say,
like, my nemesis. Thank you.
yeah, I didn't really say it with you, Skyren. But all I'm gonna say is, I didn't get to say it when I first watched it, but I understand why you like Kate even more now after with Jim V season 2. That's all I'll say.
She's pretty, SpongeBob.
I mean, her character was really good in season 2, so.
Really pretty too.
I know you're.
Snap! That's a lot of moolah la damn.
Well, yeah, like he said, it may look like a lot, but it's really not, because also the actors they pay for is like very high salary people too. So
do you have the stupid my nemesis? Why? I mean, congratulations. Somebody's got to like him out there, right? I still need to watch Duck Brick's 4-hour video.
I
actually
keep
talked about
telling you,
PSA.
I keep telling you all, you need to watch that video.
Yeah. Where's everybody at? I swear, everybody's always like, hey, send us the link so we can join. And then we send them the link, and then they never flip and join.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
We need to hire new people on BNC that actually will show up.
Yeah, I'm gonna push.
Not knocking on Mayo in case he watches this later. Mayo, you're great because he's here most of the time. But some of the other people, that's like, do you remember the last time like ND was on, or maybe like WM or?
Actually, I've talked to ND and he says he's gonna try and hop on here soon.
Really?
Yeah, but he says he's got his spring break for school coming up and he wants to hop on.
Okay. You two should build like something like massive together because I know that he likes to build on stream, unlike me.
Well,
when does Minas Tirith come out?
I'm gonna try and get Minas Tirith with him, yeah, but
when does that come out?
That's June, but that's over the summer. He should have like a time to do it. It should be after his break starts. So
yeah. Remember, everybody, I said a like goal. Let's try to get to 10 likes today. Thank you very much. We're gonna lose likes again. They're gonna take my likes away. They're gonna be like, you wanted a like? Psych. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, I'm just building the base over here because it was a little difficult.
Yeah. Building a square on something round sounds pretty difficult. We're halfway there, people. Need 5 more likes. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
Oh, Skyran Evil Nemesis just hit real hard right there. He says he hopes the Gazanti is never remade.
I'm gonna put you in timeout if you keep this shit up. or worse, I'll ban you. Well, actually, you know what? Lego always seems to do the opposite of what we ask them to do. So maybe if we start a campaign and beg Lego, hey, Lego, please never make an Imperial Gazanti, maybe then Lego will be like, oh, no, they don't want a Gazanti. Let's make a Gazanti, duh. Because Lego doesn't listen. They do the opposite. So.
And then everyone wants the Gazanti.
And then they'll make one. Yeah, I swear, though, if they finally make a Gazanti, it's going to be one of those stupid smart play sets. But at least I'll get a Gazanti.
Hey, you'll get a Gazanti, but the back's ripped off of it.
Oh, nice. You already got another, or you got a second channel already, huh? Cool.
No. It's cool to mention what you do, man. We don't mind if you mention something.
If you're active, trying to think how I want to word this. If you're like an active member, essentially, of the channel, someone who comes on here, leaves likes, and engages with people and us and all that, I feel like it's totally fair to be like, hey, by the way, I'm doing blah blah blah. But if you like just popped on here for the first time and was like, hey guys, go check out my channel and sub to me, I'd be like, can you shut up, dude? You know what I mean? So like, if you're basically part of this community, I feel like it's totally fair to be like, hey, I have a second channel, so good for you. No worries about telling us. I'm proud of you. It's very nice. I hope nobody ever gives you potatoes. You're an evil demon, you know that? My nemesis is a demon.
There's a gosh darn demon!
Where's my holy water? I'm gonna spray some holy water on you. What even is holy water? Is that even a real thing?
What?
Holy water.
Holy water, it protects us from demons. It burns them.
I think of that meme where it's like, what are you
power
doing?
of Christ
I'm making
fills
holy
you.
water. How are you making holy water? I'm boiling the hell out of it. Yep.
Someone saying Sky doesn't deserve potatoes is like sacrilege to this channel.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. There's a serious...
It's not fair.
I'm building the base, Skyrian.
Yay.
Do you like this set, Sky?
It's okay. It's cool, but I prefer the dioramas with minifigures. And this diorama was overpriced when it came out. I don't know how much you paid, but I know you got it for a little cheaper.
Yeah. I did get
Oh,
it.
that's awesome, dude.
Huh?
Blew up because he had a short that blew up because of the high energy. That's awesome, dude. What did you pay for this? Because the original price of the set was $70, right?
It was, I think, 80, right?
Damn, Daniel. I don't even know. I don't remember if I got it on day one or not.
I think I paid about 50 for it, around there.
Okay.
Maybe a little less, but it was about 50.
Although, you know, I do say, I think dioramas with minifigures are better, but the trash compactor diorama sucks compared to this one. Or the Endor diorama is probably the worst diorama, right? So this one's probably like in the middle somewhere, where it's like, it's not good, but it's not horrible. It's just okay.
I get it.
Hey, I got potatoes. Ha ha, my nemesis. Thank you, hell of a reverse fan. Potatoes. I'm gonna check the likes again because I'm gonna be really annoying today and keep pushing that we get 10 likes today, people. And subscribe if you're not sub. Thank you very much. And we're still at 5. Come on, people. Give me them likes. I need them or I'll explode. That happens sometimes.
It burns us!
It burns us! It burns us! What is this? Hey! Sad. I kind of wish they'd bring back dioramas, though. I don't think people like them, and that's why they're not doing them anymore, or at least this year. But I'm like, dioramas, they could do a lot of cool stuff. That's where I was talking about, where it's like Lego never listens to us. If they gave us prequel dioramas, well, I guess this is a prequel diorama, but if they gave us prequel dioramas with minifigures, like clone troopers in like a hallway or Palpatine's arrest or something, like those would sell like hotcakes, you know.
Yeah, I know they would, but it's just like you said, Lego never does what people want sometimes. So.
It's, yeah. I don't know. Then again, if they gave us a diorama with clone troopers, nobody would probably want that because they'd probably be the ugly ass slop troopers that nobody likes, right? So, unless they fix clone troopers, theory is that they're actually working on fixing clones again because we haven't seen clones in a while, and there's no rumored sets of clones, I think, for the rest of this year. So,
yeah,
but don't get your hopes up. Just like people saying, oh, wow, that Zeb minifigure with dual molded arms and legs means that Lego's going to start giving us dual molded arms and legs on more minifigures. I'm like, no, it might be another 10 years till you see another minifigure with dual molded arms. If it's taken Lego 26 years to give us a Star Wars fig with dual molded arms, what makes you think we're going to start seeing that more? It's crazy. We're actually 27 years, huh?
Yep, 27, yep.
Damn, Daniel. Fantastic minifigure though, so I don't get why Lego does whatever they do. Seems like they really always do the opposite of what they should. But that's okay because only the best is good enough, right?
No.
Oh, nice. You got a Lego Spider-Man set for your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. I remember last time you were here, I don't remember when that was, but I remember you telling us it was almost your birthday. So happy birthday.
Yep. But no, the set you got's pretty cool. That's an awesome set.
I don't know which one that is.
Is that art?
Yeah,
the Spider-Man art.
Yeah. I do know what it is. The fart.
Yeah.
Sad.
We are building.
Seriously, who are you? Like, you had to be like Popper or Crimson, someone who just trolling me. You say the exact opposite of everything I say. Jeez Louise.
He knows you, Sky.
It's like, hey, let's watch this person just so we can regurgitate the opposite of what he says to trigger him.
He has to watch all your content just so he knows.
If he's watching, then that's helping me grow on YouTube. So, thanks for the support. It's like they say, negative publicity is still publicity, right? Or something like that. Although in this case, I'm not on the news.
Yeah, this set has a lot of pressing down plates in the beginning.
Yes. Got it out of tiny pieces.
Good old plates. Yep.
Word.
I see this design and it gives me thoughts about Rivendell.
Rivendell. Yep. Well, you say you rather watch paint dry, but if you know the opposite of everything I think, then clearly you watch me, so there's no denying it. You essentially studied me just so you can harass me, but in doing so, you help boost my views and watch time and all that, so you're actually helping, so I appreciate it. In a kind of sort of way, it's like when you make YouTube videos, you're basically encouraging people to stalk you. You think about it. Because it's like, hey, I'm going to tell you everything I think and everything I did and everything I buy and everywhere I go. I mean, only if you're like a vlog channel or something, but...
All right, we have completed.
Just remember to give me your likes too. Appreciate it. Rude.
I'm gonna. I'll just put the box over here so I can have space.
Oh, that makes sense.
Maybe I could put it like there.
I'll tell you where to put it.
Wait, I think I skipped ahead one page. Yep. Alrighty. Bag.
How many bags are there? 5? I don't even know how many pieces are in this set. I don't remember. This is a 24 set?
24.
24.
2024 set.
Yeah, it's an anniversary set.
Yep.
Oops, I left all of reverse comment up. Are you just here for the vibes? Well, thank you, man. Hopefully you're having a chill day and all that. I get pretty crazy though, so sometimes I probably ruin the vibes, right?
Your nemesis keeps saying some ridiculous comments.
That's okay. Nobody's perfect.
He's saying that printed cameras are better. I hope we can see more
minifigures, right?
And he says he also hopes we can see more short capes so the figures can sit.
I'm really hoping that Lego comes out and explains why they went ahead and did the short capes, because they're just so stupid. Because, like, you know, originally the theory was because the Smart Brick had to scan the tag on their back, right? And so I was like, oh, okay, with the short cape, it can see maybe the bottom and that's enough to scan it. Or it's easier to lift up so it can scan. But no, doesn't actually need to scan anything on the Smart Fig, because the internal chip is what can be read somehow. Magic, I guess. But, and so it's like, oh, so they didn't actually need the smaller capes. So why did Lego do that? And also they just throw them on the minifigures that don't even have the chip inside of them, like the Royal Guards. So it was just absolutely stupid for no reason, because only the best is good enough.
Yeah, even the dumb figures have.
You know what's ironic about calling them a smart figure is they're actually the dumb minifigures, and the non-smart minifigures, which I guess you would technically call dumb now, are the good minifigures.
Yeah.
I don't need technology in my Lego. I'm not 5. I don't need my X-Wing to go pew 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 pew. But also, this sounds terrible. And yet, there are people defending the terrible sounds. The biggest argument right now I keep hearing is, well, it's actually good that it doesn't sound like an X-Wing, because now you can use the Smart Brick for other things, and then it's fine. And it's like, don't defend Lego. So stupid to me.
I don't have a single.
In fact, did you watch Emini's video where he was talking about how there's a conspiracy theory going on right now that if you have a problem, you have to tell Lego first. Like the ambassadors have to tell Lego what the problem is. So then Lego can figure out a way to phrase it where it doesn't sound like a problem.
No, that's not a theory. That's in the emails sent out to ambassadors.
Yeah. So you literally had to basically get permission from Lego to crap on something. It's like, whatever happened to honest reviews? You can't get something and be like, hey guys, I think this is dog crap, because then Lego won't want to sponsor you. It's like, that's not an honest review. I mean, I get it from a business standpoint. You know, if you're trying to sell crap to somebody, you're going to want to make it look good, and you're not going to want anyone to talk bad about it.
All right.
But
Paula.
Hello, Paula. You have a question for us? For you?
Do you think Keanu Reeves will play a great Darth Revan?
Yeah, I think he would. Keanu Reeves plays a good anything he plays, right? He's a good actor.
Yeah, and he's behind the mask most of the time, so I think he'd be fine.
Just in general, Darth Revan would be cool to see in canon. Hey, what's up, Mr. Kappa? Yeah, I say dog crap a lot, don't I? Yeah, I heard rumors of like Natalie Portman coming back as Padme as well. That'd be probably cool. I mean, they did it with Hayden Christensen, right, with Anakin. So I'm like, why not? Be really cool if they got Tamora Morrison. Is that how you say his name? To play Rex as well.
Oh,
Let's see.
Tamara Morrison.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know he's not in. He's not in the Mando and Grogu as Boba, so I don't know if he'll return as
Like
Rex.
Yes.
I can't wait, man. I'm meeting him in like 2 weeks.
Can you get him to sign a piece of paper or something that says like a bantha?
If the quotes he does a quote with it, I might do like a bantha, yeah.
Like a bantha.
Like a bantha, yes.
Do you have all the dioramas? Copper's asking.
Yes, this is my last one that I needed. Yeah, I got them all.
When you say all the dioramas, do you mean Star Wars or like in general? Because I only have all the Star Wars dioramas as well.
Yeah, I have all the Star Wars ones too, but
Yeah, Boba at the end of one Mando episode, huh? He's Boba in every episode now, right? So yeah, just Star Wars. I thought you didn't collect Star Wars, Copper. Am I crazy? Besides like a few a year, I guess dioramas were one that you were like, yeah, I'll get those, huh? Because like you only got the gingerbread AT-AT last year, right, Copper, for Star Wars? Or am I wrong on that? Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I don't know.
oh, okay. I was like, did I do something wrong? And then I turned the page and it's like, oh yeah, you do have to place a piece there. So I'm like, yay!
That's okay. Take your time. You know what? I feel like because not everybody was here in the beginning, we need to remind everybody what today is.
Sorry
Yeah,
about this
you-
calendar. March 14th. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that crabs fries.
I'm going to play that like 5 times today just to remind everybody that today's March 14th. Happy March 14th, everybody. Happy the day that crabs should fry day.
So, Skyrim, speaking of SpongeBob, we haven't talked about this on the podcast yet. Lego SpongeBob's coming back. What do you think about that?
Yeah! I don't have that clip. Oh, we got another like. Remember to leave likes. We're trying to get to 10 likes today. I'm very excited. I'm also very scared that I'm gonna get into Lego SpongeBob, and then they bring it back. I'm gonna be into Lego SpongeBob and Star Wars. I'm not gonna have enough money for both, and then I'll have to pick and choose. But I think that's really awesome. I'm really excited.
Well,
If it's just under the brand of Icons, then that might be like one set a year. Because like I guarantee you that the next time they do a SpongeBob set, it'll be the Krusty Krab, right? Well, also I guess there's rumored to be a Brickhead. So, but
yeah.
I think it's gonna be really cool as long as the minifigures look good. I think that theoretically they could do a much better job than. When did the original SpongeBob sets come out? That was like what, like 2004 to like 2008 or something like that?
2006 to maybe like 2012. I mean, because the first ones was like 2006, 2007 was the first wave.
Okay, so it's not as old as I thought, but still, like, it was rough. Like, remember the first Squidward? How he was like smiling. It was so creepy. But
the newer one they made before they ended the theme was good. That new Squidward was good.
See, that sounds lovely. SpongeBob won't have helmet holes. I mean, if SpongeBob has holes, that makes sense, right? But what's up,
give
Pelican? Welcome. Oh man, if they did like a Weenie Hut Junior, like the Salty Spittoon as well, that'd be awesome. Krusty Krab and Chum Bucket. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it. I think it's only $240, right? So I mean, I guess
think
that's
it was.
a lot
I
of
think
money.
I think I saw 220. So
Only $200. That's not so bad.
and a brickhead and a SpongeBob brickhead.
Yeah.
That's all there is. So.
I don't know.
I'll
think it'll be cool.
invest. I'll invest.
If push comes to shove and I skip on it, I might buy like the minifigures on the second market or something just to have something. Or skip entirely. I don't know. It's like I love the Lord of the Rings sets that have been coming out, but I'm not gonna buy any of them. So
well, I think it's gonna be like Lord of the Rings, maybe just like one big set a year or so.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like
mean,
that's...
Icons started that, but now it seems like they're doing multiple Lord of the Rings sets in a year, right? Like, I guess only 2, huh? Because like they did the helmet, and now they're doing Minas Tirith. But that's like $600, right? So.
Well, yeah. They actually like the last 2, like last year and now this year, they did the helmet this year, and then they did the book nook last year. So that's the only like exceptions we've had.
I don't know. Pretty cool. I think Lego SpongeBob is going to be cool though, and the fact that it's like the whole street, so I guess that means like Squidward and Patrick's house as well. I'm really hoping that they don't cheap out on minifigures and that they give us multiple figures, even if they don't actually go with like the house or whatever. Like it would be cool to see like a Mr. Krabs and maybe like a Mrs. Puff and Sandy, Larry, you know, maybe multiple versions of SpongeBob for like different scenes, like when he's in his library with his glasses, or like
I know that the figures, I know there's at least 4 in the new. There's SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, and Gary.
Hopefully Gary is a mold and not using cherries for eyes again.
I think they might. They've been doing so many new molds for like sea creatures and stuff that I think that they might do something cool for Gary.
Yeah. Would you buy $1,000 SpongeBob house, like SpongeBob's pineapple for $1,000? And I was like, it would have to be absolutely massive for it to be $1,000. But I was like, no, I still wouldn't get it.
I don't think I'd get it either.
But like, yeah, I think it'll be cool.
Vote honestly, everybody. What do you think's the next theme to get a $1,000 set?
If not Star Wars, probably Marvel or Harry Potter, I think would be safe to say. But I think Star Wars will honestly get the next $1,000 set. They'll probably push something. You know, didn't they technically redo the Death Star and just like tweak like maybe like 4 things and then change up the minifigures? Maybe they're gonna do that, and then boom, this time the minifigures will have dual molded legs in like 5 years. That'd be crazy.
I mean, they could.
They would also charge more though. I guarantee it. They'd be like, yeah, well, because it has more stuff included, we're gonna charge an extra $100.
But it's like, I like that because then like Ninjago with a modular, yeah, it could, yeah.
What's the most expensive Ninjago set to date, though? Because like, has Ninjago even broken like $500 yet? Broken past?
I mean, just going by retail price, like the last few years. Yeah,
like retail. What's the most expensive set that Ninjago's ever pumped out?
I think it's either Gardens or Markets. Like, because I think it was that final one. I think it was Markets, because I think Markets was like $360. Because the Old Town's $330. The Old Town's one of the most expensive.
So my point though is like until Ninjago hits like a $500 set, $650, $800, you're not going to see $1,000 set. No way. Plus, Ninjago doesn't have to charge as much, right? Because they don't have license crap. So a $500 set would be like an $800 set for Star Wars. So like, man, you would get like $1,000 set for Ninjago would be like the most insane thing ever, with like 1 trillion pieces essentially. Because
you get like 100 minifigures.
Oh, I'm not probably more.
Yeah, I'm not joking. Because just with the new Legacy wave of Ninjago, the new Legacy, I told you this, like it equals around. Just Legacy is half of the Death Star, and you get more figures, or basically the same amount of figures.
Absolutely, yeah. And they would be like top-notch, highest quality possible, dual molded arms, dual molded legs,
it's like
all that jazz.
I just counted like that January wave. Literally, it's half of the Death Star, like 500, but it's like. I believe there was like there's 40 in the Death Star, or 39. So it was literally like I think 43 or so for Ninjago you got.
Yeah. Never, Copper. I'll never stay out of your head. Wow.
Yeah, but you get a lot of figures with Ninjago.
Yeah.
And a lot of good figures too. I love the Legacy ones now because they're doing the Masters, the Elemental.
Maybe they could do like a really ginormous UCS kind of like style dragon or something.
I'd say that it would be a modular or a giant dragon. That would be the biggest thing Ninjago does.
Like imagine if they did a dragon that was like as big as like the UCS AT-AT.
On the base, I think they already have. Because it's on this small base, but it's super tall. It's called the Guardian Dragon. That thing's massive, and it comes with like a Hunter Woo, a Ghost Hunter Woo minifigure. But it looks awesome. I can't wait. That's one set I really do want from Ninjago is the Guardian Dragon. Because it's actually a really nice looking set. And it's actually, Skyrim, can you believe it? Good value.
Yep. Because of me looking at like Ninjago sets for thumbnails and stuff now Lego and Instagram and all that is like recommending Ninjago sets to me because I previously looked at them and I'm like, I don't want this crap. Even though I'm a Lego Star Wars fan and that's actual crap. Like, I guess cookies, essentially the cookies now are like, hey, you like Ninjago now because you've been looking at Ninjago. It's like, no, I don't.
No, Sky. Lego's like, you can. Yeah,
no, Johnny G.
Yeah, Sky. The thing is Lego. Lego's like, well, you bitch and complain too much about Lego Star Wars. Just get into a good theme.
Yeah. I'm starting to think that might be logical. Like, Lego is just like, you know what? We don't care about Lego Star Wars anymore. We're just going to kind of half-ass it until it dies and hope that people just switch to other themes. And that's kind of why I actually am pushing that Lego just stop Star Wars entirely. Just kill it, But we have, 4 or 5 more years. I think it's 2032 is when the license expires. And I'm begging Lego, don't renew it. You would think that sounds like the opposite of what I should be saying as a Lego Star Wars fan. But I'm like, no, end it. End my suffering. But also, yeah, they've learned that people will buy anything, even if it's dog crap, because we're stupid. The Lego saying is only the best is good enough, but our saying as Lego fans should be something along the lines of only stupid people are dumb enough to continue buying it, I'll work on that. Somebody help me make a slogan for us Star Wars fans, because we're dumb apparently, and we buy anything.
Well, I mean, that up there is because I did not want to support Lego Star Wars in August. I was like, I'll get those instead. Thank you very much, Lego.
I don't know why they're so mean to Star Wars fans, though. Literally, if it wasn't for Lego Star Wars, Lego wouldn't be around today, because Lego Star Wars got Lego out of debt back in, I think it was like 2002 or something. And every year, Lego Star Wars might not be the top selling theme. I think it is, but it's always in the top 5. So it's like every year Lego Star Wars, maybe not single-handedly, but basically always makes Lego just a butt ton of money. So it's like, come on. Yeah, Lego learned that they will never sacrifice Star Wars fans. They'll ignore you. Yeah, they're not going to get rid of us, but they're not going to listen to us, right?
I agree with Johnny. Mid Star Wars is better than no Star Wars. The fans.
That doesn't say sacrifice. I read the wrong word, but yeah, they're not going to get rid of us entirely.
But it's like things that most people think are bad or whatever in Star Wars, I don't really think are. But I mean, I think.
What's that, Porter 66?
Yeah. I just think people got so wrapped up in the sequels and stuff that they just started calling everything bad.
They fly now.
But after the sequels, like, stuff hasn't been that bad to me. But
back and forth, it's been very wishy-washy, right? Because like the Acolyte was, not the Acolyte, the Acolyte. What was it called? Am I saying that right? Was kind of bad. Book of Boba Fett was terrible. Kenobi was terrible. Mandalorian season 1 and 2 were good. Season 3 was okay. I'm not doing this in any specific order either. Bad Batch, really good. All 3 seasons. Maul Shadow Lord looks fantastic. Clone Wars season 7, really good. So they've had some highs, they've had some mids, and they've had some lows, right?
Yeah.
I don't really think that Disney taking over completely killed Star Wars and it's dead now. Yeah, Andor. Andor's fantastic. Andor is the best Star Wars show, like hands down. Well, for live action. It even ties in with Star Wars Rebels, which is just so cool to me. You know, like when they're saving Moff Gideon, wrong Moff, Mon Mothma. That ties in with Andor. I mean, Rebels, which is cool.
They're saving Moff Gideon. Remember that, everybody.
Hey, maybe Moff Gideon lived and he's gonna be in the Mando movie. We'll see. I mean, he had clones, right? So that's my issue with the Mandalorian. I was bitching about this to someone the other days. It's like, I want to like the Mandalorian, but every time they make a step forward in a direction, they go backwards, and they're like, actually, no, we changed our mind. You know, they got rid of the Razor Crest. Just kidding, we're getting the Razor Crest back. They got rid of Grogu so he could go train with Luke. Just kidding, he's gonna stay with Din Djarin. It was like, wasn't the whole point of season 2 trying to find him a mentor so that way he could train in the arts of the Jedi and be a stupid, idiotic Jedi? But just kidding, we're not doing that after all. And it was like, wait, what? And like, they had to use an episode of the Book of Boba Fett too to retcon that as well, just so they could then have him in season 3 right away. And it was like, what the heck are we doing? So that's my issue with the Mandalorian. It's like every time they do something, they're like, actually, just kidding, we're not going to do that. Like, a big part of season, I can't remember if it was 2 or 3, it was like, oh, you took your helmet off. Well, now you have to basically dedicate yourself. And okay, he finally did it. He's rededicated. Just kidding. We're taking his helmet off again in the movie in front of people. It's like, why? I don't know. I just get too upset about dumb stuff. I know. Skeleton Crew was fantastic. That was such an underrated Star Wars show. A lot of people were like, I'm not even going to watch it. It probably won't be good. It's like, no, it was good. The one show that was good, nobody watched, and that's why it died. It's not fair.
Great show.
I had a blast watching it. We
Well,
both
it's
did,
like
so.
me and Sky are Skeleton Crew defenders because it's like we watch that show every week. Like literally, we watched it the night it came out every week, and then we
did like
filmed
those little talking about it reviews. I don't know what you would call them.
Yeah, it was fun, and
my money's on Child Leia. She would win because apparently nobody can catch her when she's racing or running. Sorry, what were you saying? Season 1 was really good. That's like what got me hooked into The Mandalorian. Season 2 felt pretty much the same. That's the other thing. The Mandalorian feels like it's kind of lost its charm. Doesn't feel the same. I don't know. I still like The Mandalorian, and I am going to go see the Mando and Grogu movie, but I'm still not like super duper ultra mega pumped. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it. I really still think that the Mando and Grogu movie should have just been season 4 on Disney Plus, you know. But I am excited to see a Star Wars movie in theaters again. Last time was 2019, so it's like it's been a minute, you know.
Somehow Palpatine returned. All right.
But next year sounds more exciting. Star Wars Starfighter. I'm really excited for that because that movie we know nothing about. When does Maul come out? I believe April 6th, and it's going to end on May 4th. There's going to be 2 episodes every week, and it's going to end on May 4th, which is awesome. Like a bantha, yes? And the really cool thing about Maul ending on May 4th is if we get another Tales series, even though every year they disappoint me, even though I get excited, we might get another show to watch immediately after Maul is over. I don't know if we're going to get a Tales series this year since Maul Shadow Lord is taking place and ending on May 4th, but we might get like a Tales of the something, you know. Tales of somehow Palpatine returned.
Tales of Palpatine.
Tales of the Porgs. What's the stupidest Tales series they could make? Pelimoto going on a date with Jawa.
I already got it. Tales of that green milk titty monster.
Yep. Green milk titty monster. You heard it here first, folks. Double points. Yeah, for Star Wars, we'll probably see double points in May. I hope so. They're doing 3x points on several sets right now. One is like the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. So if you still don't have that and you want it, you can get 3x points on it right now, which is pretty cool. Who said that? I'm not. What? Why are you accusing people of what? Huh? Who's a furry? Maybe he meant you're funny? Yeah, totally.
Tales of the Furries. There we go.
Did you seriously just buy a Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory and, hey, return it and then buy a new one and get the 3x points? I mean, 3x points, that's not anything to rave about. It's basically just an extra, tiny bit. Like, if you get 200 points on something, 3x would just be like, 275?
The 3x on the Willy Wonka one's actually pretty good. Like, I added it to my cart, and it was actually pretty decent, so.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. Jawas are quite furry, yeah. That's what she said, Pelimoto. Dating the Jawa. Quite furry. But I did not need to know that Jawas have fur underneath their hoods. That's creepy.
Tales of the Furries. That's my Tales series I want from Star Wars.
That sounds yummy. Tales of the Twi'leks. Let's go.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you a Tales series, Skyrim. I know you like those furries.
I'm still proud of a post that I made a long time ago. Whenever Tales of the Empire was coming out, I took the Fox CMF tail, like the raccoon tail, and I think one other one. I think it was probably the wolf guy. And I put him on Stormtroopers and was like, guys, look, Tales of the Empire. It was funny.
Alrighty.
I'm going to remind everybody what today is because we have new viewers on here that might not have seen it the last time.
Sorry about this, calendar. March 14th. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that crabs fried.
Diorama for sure.
Happy March 14th. Unless you don't live in the U.S., or then it's not March 14th anymore. Well, I mean, unless you live on the other side of the planet, then it's not March 14th. Like if you're in North America or somewhere, then it will be.
Yeah. Hoarder says, did we get the edition of this set from Walmart? Me and Sky tried, but them bitches wouldn't accept our receipts.
I don't have any funny clips on here. Best I can do is to answer that question.
No.
Yeah, they were stupid, dumb bitches denying me. You know, I bought the stupid ass, ugly, dumb, bad, awful, garbage. I don't even remember what that thing was called. TIE X-Wing mashup, where it's like from that Rebuild the Galaxy show, and it was like, look, X-Wing TIE fighters. I got that from Walmart just to get this the little polybag diorama, whatever you want to call it, to go with this one. And they denied me like 20 times. I was like, you suck, Walmart. I hate Walmart. So I honestly thought it was a scam. Like, I was like, oh, this sucks, man. So nope, sadly I never got it. It was who was the pod racer? Or the
Gasganos.
Yes. Like, come on. It was a cool looking pod racer too, but nope, never got one.
We tried. But
yep. Walmart failed us because Walmart sucks. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing you'll learn today, because it's important to learn something every day, right? Is remember, Walmart sucks. Now you know. Yeah, I know you could build it with common parts, but doesn't have a printed tile. Oh, you literally just said other than. See, that's why I shouldn't jump the gun and actually read the whole comment first. Yeah, you could build it and then maybe buy the printed tile, or I don't know. It's not super necessary, but I'm not that dedicated, or I don't care that much, you know. I wanted it, and I was probably going to keep it sealed, you know. So
yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Copper. I'll pray for you from now on that you had to go to Walmart. I pity you.
I like Walmart too.
Are you crazy?
I like Walmart.
Maybe just my Walmart sucks then, because
all my Walmarts most of the time get Lego early. That's how we have some of our early streams.
You know, I would probably like Walmart more if I could get sets early, but no, I can't even get sets at Walmart because they're usually all stolen, or Walmart just doesn't carry them. Probably stolen though, because that's why they don't carry CMS and stuff anymore at my local Walmarts, because they always get stolen. Yay! They don't just start locking them behind cases. A lot of stuff at my Walmart is locked behind a case where you had to call like for assistance. And not just electronics, like super expensive things, but like I've seen like $30 Lego sets locked behind a glass case.
Yeah.
Like that's common for, you know, the big sets, like the UCS sets and stuff, but it's like for a $30 set, like come on. I have not stepped foot in a Walmart in maybe like 2-3 years. It's actually been really nice.
Yeah, Hoarder, I agree with that. I wish I could find all that clearance too.
Yeah. People always say Target as well, like after Christmas has great clearance. Not where I live. I never see anything on clearance ever. Although one time I did go to Walmart and I got that solo train. I can't remember what that set's called. That like Imperial train thingy. I got that on clearance. I got it for like 50% off, which was cool. Hey, what's up, Mr. Sagat? Mr. Scott got that really cool Indiana Jones boat set. I don't know what it's called, but from third movie in Italy, which is really cool. Did you build it yet, Mr. Scott? Or are you gonna keep it sealed? Mr. Scott Davis, are you excited for Mall Shadow Lord? No, it was used to rebuild. Oh, okay. Still epic though. Did you get it for a good price? I'm pretty sure Indiana Jones sets are expensive, huh? Probably worth every penny though, as long as they're not, missing pieces or broken or fake. Fake Lego. Ugh! I'm so glad you spared me of that Pikachu, and you didn't make me sit through you building a fake Lego set.
Hey, the fates worked out for you, Skyrim.
Yay! I'll store credit. I'm gonna go ahead and guess you got it from like Bricks and Minifigs then, huh? Or just a third-party Lego store in general, right?
My Bricks and Minifigs has some good use sets. I'm thinking about going to get some.
I have a Bricks and Minifigs, but I don't go to one ever. I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm already in debt from buying Lego Star Wars. Last thing I need is to see old sets that I need and be like, yeah, I'll pick that up. Because I guarantee you, if I ever step into a Lego store of any kind, like a third-party Lego store, and they have a brand new, sealed in the box Gazanti, I'm leaving with that Gazanti. It doesn't matter if it's $500. I'm not doing it.
I already told Skyrim that if I see one in person, I let him know.
Scott, that's funny. You think I read? What's reading?
Sky
I just saw it.
Repost, Scott.
I saw it, looked at the set, and left the light. That's all. I did not read nothing. No. I don't read. Reading's for chumps.
Hey, Scott Davis, he can barely read our comments.
You think I can read? You're funny.
He can barely.
Reading's for dumb people. I just look at the pictures and get the story, because that's how intellectual I am.
Yes,
if you can't just look at pictures and understand the story, then you're not smart. Get on my level.
Yeah, get on his level, Scott.
Yeah. No, truth be told, no, I did not read your post. I just saw the picture of the Indiana Jones set. I was like, oh, that's cool, and left a like and went on my way.
I found a sealed Indiana Jones Lego set.
Which one?
The original Temple Escape.
Ooh. But that
sealed
was like $400, right?
It was $450. I was like, oh.
Retail price is probably like what, $50? So it's like that jacked up.
Well, that was from like 2008, so
yeah. The Indiana Jones sets were underrated, I think. Like, I don't think a lot of people treasured them the way they should have. I never got them because I was too little, and I was only into like Star Wars. But like, man, like those sets were really good for the time.
I mean, I had some Duplo and stuff, and maybe like 1 or 2 Star Wars sets, but the main thing that got me into Lego was Lego Indiana Jones. Like, my aunt bought me one, and then that's when I really got into Lego. So, I'm like, this is awesome. Yeah, I loved Lego Indiana Jones, and then they're like, and then it's like they bring it back. Even if the new movie didn't do as good, you could have still released new sets.
Thank you for joining us, Copper. We appreciate you. Yeah. Well, Lego tried to bring back Indiana Jones, and I don't know if they did it wrong or people just didn't care or what, but it died really fast. I think part of the reason was because they decided to can some of the sets before they even came out. Like, remember they were going to give us the Temple of Doom, and then they were like, just can't.
Yep.
We even knew it like the box art looked like and the set looked like, and they just canned it for some reason.
Because it's too controversial.
In what way? I don't understand that.
Oh, yeah, I don't care either. I don't care that the scene predicts a dude getting his heart ripped out. Just give me the, the thing.
Yeah, the thing.
Give me that Temple of Doom. Now you have to part it yourself, but people found a way to like build it, and you can like part the figures and stuff. But it's just like, man.
I feel great for people that their favorite theme only has a few sets. Imagine how much money I would save if Lego only made like 5 Star Wars sets a year. Star Wars pumped out like, technical difficulties, TV go black.
Oh my god.
Forehead. See, that's why I don't stream, because that would happen to me in an accidental face reveal.
You there, Sky?
I'm here. Can you not hear me? Wah, wah, wah. Can you guys hear me in chat? Or did YouTube kick us? Are we dead? Are we still live? Somebody say something if you can hear me. Because I think chat went dark. Yeah, bro. Huh? I'm looking at YouTube right now, and I'm still here, so... Okay, thank you, Adrian, for confirming. Yeah, I don't know. What was I saying? I was going to complain about something. I was going to complain about that. I wish that we got less sets in a year, because the amount of money I would save. Lego pumped out like, 40-something sets last year, and they were all so super duper expensive. I spent way too much money last year.
Yeah.
Hey, Benny's back.
I am back. I couldn't hear anyone, so I was like, well, I gotta go. So
I don't know, maybe not on YouTube, but on my end, your screen just went completely dark. Like, you just like vanished.
Oh, but we're good now.
Yep, I believe so.
Right.
So I'm gonna zoom back in on you. Yoink. Oh, that's me. Hi, everybody. Excuse me, I wanted to zoom in on him. Thank you. I don't get StreamYard. Literally, I didn't touch anything. I guess because you left and then came back, I was considered now the host. I don't know, because now I'm in front. Oi, these bloody wankers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish that Star Wars would just stop in general, or at the very least, they only make like 5 sets a year. If they, it's like that saying, quality over quantity, right? Like Lego is definitely prioritizing quantity, where they're like, yeah, let's pump out like maybe 25, 30, 40 sets a year. And it's like, if we just got like 5 sets a year, and they put like so much more time and love and care and detail into them, they could probably cook up a much better set. I feel like they're only really focusing on making UCS sets just the best they can still.
Yeah.
Those sets seem to still be the best. Well, most of the time. Like, Young Boba in the Slave One was pretty much the only bad thing about that set. And maybe the stickers, but I just hate stickers. A lot of people don't mind. So,
Yeah,
like,
you're the
that set was still like virtually pretty much perfect. Basically like a 9 out of 10. Almost perfect.
I'd say you're the biggest complainer of stickers.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to die on that hill. Same for the Stormtrooper helmets. Not enough people complain about those.
No, like M&R, like even like at sometimes will give like hey, I understand why this is a sticker. Skyrim is like, just fuck them all.
Absolutely. Frick them, yeah. I hate them. If Lego doesn't even want to make them look good anymore, like, and actually match their brick, then that's enough for me to be like, yeah, just make them a print, if the stickers actually looked good, maybe I wouldn't be as harsh on them. But I also just hate putting them on. That's why I love when we get sets that don't have stickers. So like that buildable BB-8, even though it's overpriced, is really nice because it doesn't have a single sticker. So it's almost like, yeah, shut up and take my money. I'm getting a set that doesn't have stickers. I'll pay extra for that. That's the thing with Legos. It's like it's already so crazy, stupid, expensive, and then on top of that, it's like we're not even getting the absolute best quality we could. If you're gonna charge like an extra $40 for a set, can it at least have printed pieces? Like, especially for the $1,000 Death Star, $1,000 Lego set, and you can't be bothered to give prints and dual molded legs and all that crap. It's like, come on,
Yeah.
man, you got me on a tangent again. You say stickers, and then Skyrim starts griping and complaining, right? Welcome to bitching and chatting, right? No, bitching and complaining.
I mean, that thing with the Death Star scares me. I can't believe there's like 50 stickers.
Ugh. I think the biggest set I've ever had with stickers, or rather, I completely phrased that wrong. I think the set I built with the most stickers ever was like the Ghost and Phantom 2 from Ahsoka. And I think that set had like 25 or something like that stickers. That was the biggest set I've ever built with the most stickers. And I hated every second of it when I had to put the stickers on. It was awful.
Yeah,
yes, I still put stickers on even though I hate them.
I love the Old Town. I think it's one of the best sets this year, definitely. It has a lot of stickers, but I enjoyed the experience. The stickers weren't bad though. I actually kind of enjoyed it. So, but that's because like all the printing on the stickers and all the quality on them was actually like perfect for the Old Town. Like they all looked good. They weren't faded or anything like Star Wars is sometimes. I'm like, oh, okay, nice.
I don't know. People will always find ways to make excuses. I personally think that Lego should print every time. I don't think they should use stickers anymore. Because I've heard the argument, well, if it's printed, then you can't use it for mocks. But it's like, but if it's a printed piece, then that means it also exists without prints, right? Am I wrong? Is there pieces that only exist with prints on them? I'm like, if it's like a 4x4 tile, there's gonna be ones without prints on them. So it's like, just buy that in like Bricklink or something. So I don't think that Lego should only use stickers. I think they should only print stuff, you know?
I get that.
But the Smart Play TIE Fighter and the back actually looks really good. Are you crazy? I mean, if you don't mind it, but it sounds terrible, doesn't it? So I wouldn't even buy a Smart Play set for like my niece or like my nephew, any of my nieces or nephew. Like, be like, no, you don't want that garbage. Here's an actual good Lego set, like a normal one. Okay, so there are pieces that only come in print, huh? But I feel like Star Wars especially, or maybe not just Star Wars, Lego should just use printed pieces. They should get rid of stickers. Plus, then you could make the argument, oh, but it's eco-friendly, we're doing it for the environment. And I'm like, wouldn't that be a good thing? So, because that's what I'm pushing for, is that they market it that way. It's like, hey, we're doing it to be more eco-friendly. Because truth be told, I don't really care about that. I just wanted to get rid of stickers. But if that's what it takes, I'll take it. What's going on? You're really quiet.
Oh, sorry. No. I kind of agree with you. Well, I do agree with you. I just don't really, sometimes opinions on like how people think the world should be or how to take care of the world. I'm like, I might keep quiet on that because I don't want to piss someone off. But it's like I agree. It's like I think Lego can print and be in the world be completely fine, but
Yeah.
it's like
Just remember, just have my same opinions, and then you'll always be right. No, I'm kidding. How big is the new Superstar Destroyer going to be? Probably pretty big. I don't think we know for sure, but if I had to guess, it'll probably be as big as like the Venator, maybe slightly bigger. It's actually going to be slightly smaller because it doesn't need to be as big, right? Because they're not going to actually do it to scale because that thing would be like 20 feet long. Because you can condense it down by making it look bigger by making it smaller, if that makes any sense at all. Because like the bridge is tiny.
It's going to be long. That's what I'll say.
That's what you said.
I don't think like the ship itself is going to be like big, like too big. I think the main thing that's going to be big is the length of the ship more than the actual. Because the Executor Super Star Destroyer is a lot slimmer than the Imperial Star Destroyer.
Yeah, it might actually be about the same length as the Star Destroyer because it doesn't actually have to be bigger.
Yeah, but it's definitely going to be longer.
Yeah.
Or around the same. Because the thing with the Executor is it's super long. It's a long and thin ship, so.
Let's make it bigger! I don't think we even know what the GWP will be yet, but if I had to guess, probably something shitty like last year, right? You want a Junior TIE Fighter to go with your $650 set? Hopefully it'll be good this year. Although I don't want it to be good because then I'll miss out because I'm not buying it. Even though I'm a big Imperial fan, though, I'm not buying a Superstar Destroyer. I have the mini scale. That's good enough for me. I love that thing. The Starship Collection.
Yeah, I agree with Scott because I'm going to plan to I'm getting the Executor mini scale before it retires too, and it's like the figures have to be great in the Executor UCS for me to even want it. Because I literally just get the small one and be fine after that.
Oh, that's cool, Hoarder. It was your birthday for the 8th, and you got the Make It Take lightsaber, and you got a polybag. Bounty went. He posted a short. Go check it out. Yeah. Go check out his short. It's a pretty cool looking little build. I don't have a Lego store near me. Nearest one to me is like 6.5, maybe 7 hours away. So I don't go to the Lego store. My Lego store is on my pooter because I go on my computer and buy Lego.
Yeah, it was a fun event.
Yes.
And I'm happy that I didn't have to buy Smart Play bullshit to get the sticker sheet and trading card. So
You mean your toilet paper?
Huh?
Your toilet paper.
Yeah.
The Smart Brick minifigure card is just some extra toilet paper in case you run out. Although I wouldn't recommend flushing that down the toilet. It'll probably clog your toilet.
I swear, I like their advertising for Smart Bricks more than I like the sets themselves.
The commercials. The commercials where all the budget went.
You know what, though? That's really sad. That's sad that I like the commercials more.
Yeah. I feel that way
I hate
about
the sets, but I like the advertising, so.
Yeah. That commercial was pretty good. A little cheesy and cringy at times, but kids. But like the designs of like the costumes and everything, the lighting, the sounds, everything. Like the commercials, pretty spot on. Like I'm like, that's where all the budget for the Smart Play went.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know what Lego is thinking with Smart Bricks, and I honestly I hope it fails because they're just so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how long this Superstar Destroyer is going to be. If it'll be 1.5 meters, but I don't think it's going to be crazy massive. Like I think it'll probably be about as big or smaller than like the Venator. Roughly around there, probably.
Yeah.
The UCS Venator. And I hope we get good minifigures, you know, like they could do Darth Vader on the bridge with all the bounty hunters from episode 5. So you could get like Bosk and Zuckuss, IG-88, Gengar, Boba. Did I forget anyone?
Gengar, Boba, Forlom, Zuckuss,
Yeah.
Vader,
IG-88. I always get IG-88
IG-88
and IG-11 mixed up.
But yeah, all of them. I mean, that would be cool if it was all of them for a $700 UCS set.
Yeah. I read that for a second as iDubbbz, and I was like, who watches iDubbbz nowadays? That bro fell off. You know, iDubbbz used to be cool. I've never heard of that channel, though. No, I'll have to check him out. That sounds cool. Chanted for Mark. I got to sneeze. Excuse me.
I'm building the pod racer.
Now this is pod racing.
No, this is pod racing.
Although technically he doesn't say that until he's in space. Space.
It's okay, my sweet summer child. We can say it right now. I'm joking.
Any build of that could be pretty cool. I don't think a Tantive 4 would go with a UCS Superstar Destroyer, but because the Superstar Destroyer never chases down the Tantive 4. That's just a regular Star Destroyer. Vader Superstar Destroyer.
We need a lot. We need a lot of minifigures from Star Wars still, Hoarder.
Where's my freaking Dexter Jetster?
I agree with M&R. It'd have to be like if the Bounty Hunter Pursuit if they don't do a Dexter's Diner.
Oh, you know, I think our best bet really is that we'll see Dexter Jetster for like the 30th anniversary. If they do minifigures again, they could do a Dexter's Jetster as like one of them on like the little podiums. Yeah. That's probably how we're gonna get Dexter. Hopefully M&R's right and we get him in the Bounty Hunter Pursuit. I know it wouldn't fully make sense, but like to be fair, they gave us Tonwee, or not Tonwee, whatever the guy's name is, in
Lama Su.
Lama Su, thank you. In the Boba's Django Slave 1 playset. Well, you can't say Slave 1. Boba's Django Starfighter. So it's like, yeah, we could maybe see Dexter in the Bounty Hunter Pursuit. I think that'd be really cool. That would absolutely guarantee people would buy it, like hands down. Especially if the other minifigures are good, like Zam Wessel, or however you say her name. She better have a waist cape. But I think she would look cool.
Yeah.
So, is that set still rumored to maybe not be coming out this year, or is it kind of confirmed
maybe
now
not
that
this
it's not?
year, but
okay.
possibly. But I mean, we don't know right now. Like that's the thing. August right now is so up in the air. We don't know anything.
Yeah, I feel like it's only safe to say that the Mandalorian sets are happening because Mandalorian and Grogu.
Well,
So.
yeah.
It's working! It's working! Hell yeah. Hello. I'm gonna check our likes. The like goal today was 10. Did we hit it yet? Last time I looked, we had 6 likes. So, let's see. I'm reloading. Survey says, hey, we hit 10. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate the 10 likes. But if you haven't left a like yet, still do so, please. Thank you very much. And I'm going to remind everybody what today is because some people might not have seen it yet. I play the clip.
Sorry about this, calendar. March 14th. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that crabs fried.
Yay! Happy March 14th, everybody. Ooh, 11 likes. Thank you.
The day that crabs fries.
Yay. You know what? One of these days, I'm going to go to a seafood restaurant on March 14th, and I'm going to get crab. I haven't eaten crab in so long. The
Crab's
day
good.
that crabs fries. Hell yeah, brother. And then the fire emojis. Heck yeah. Yeah, I really don't know why Dexter's Diner isn't a Lego set by now. Like, that would be so cool. Even, like, all ages would love it. It'd basically be like a diner dollhouse set. Like, if the back was completely open and you could, like, play and, like, pretend like you're serving food. Have a little kitchen area for Dexter to cook and then the little waitress robot to serve food and, like, you know, give some Jawa juice and... it'd just be such a cool set. I don't know why Lego refuses to make it. Maybe they just never thought of it because, like, literally when they said something about the ATUT or whatever it was, they were like, we never even considered that as a thing. So it's like, oh my gosh. Although they have a concept art of it or a build, so they kind of knew what it was, right?
Someone thought of it.
Yeah, Dexter's Diner or Dax Diner, I always forget what it is. I think it's called Dax Diner. Needs to be a thing. That would just be like one of the best sets ever, especially if they just went full blown, like all out, and that was the next like Master Builder series set. So like it'd be like $350, which that'd be pretty crazy. But like then you could get like 20 minifigures and it would just be massive. It would have like a huge interior. The back would have to be open though, and then you could play with it like a dollhouse. I think kids would love that. I think adults would love that too. You could have it on display. It would just be so beautiful. It needs to happen.
Man, Skyrim sounding optimistic about Lego Star Wars.
Yeah. Imagine that.
I haven't heard this in a long time.
Yeah. I'm forgetting that I'm a Lego Star Wars fan. I can't have nice things, huh? Well, maybe nice things, but not good things. You can have okay things. Only the best is somewhat good enough, right? Or is that how the saying goes? Only the best is okay sometimes. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we could start like a campaign on that. Like, we got Lego to listen to us with the We Want a 501st Battle Pack, right? It took like 3 years, but we want Dax Diner. And like, please, like, if Lego went all out and did a Master Builder series or UCS, whatever you want to call it, yeah, sure, that'd be really expensive, but then you know it would be really good. So, and Lego would make a butt ton of money on it. Unless it sucks. I guess there's the potential that it would suck, right? Oh, nice. I don't know who that is either, but nice. And that's that Zelda set, right? So,
Wait, what is it?
this set is that the Zelda set?
Oh, Zero the Hutt from American Bricks.
Oh, I read that as Zorro. Who's Lego never made a Zero though, huh? So that's like a. Jeez, I really can't read. Okay. But yeah, Lego never made a Zero, right? So
Yeah.
I guess that's like a custom minifig.
Yeah.
Maybe it was once Jabba and they painted it.
But I mean, yeah.
I hope they make Rhoda the Hutt or Rhoda. I don't know. Is it pronounced Rhoda or Rhoda?
Well, actually, I want to tell you this. There's a Mando and Grogu set called like Hutt and Robot or Hutt and something. So people are thinking that that's gonna have a Rhoda the Hutt.
Nice. It's custom. Okay, cool. That would be so cool. Lego needs to make Buff Rhoda.
Yeah.
And not the little Stinky, the big Stinky. I want a big Stinky in my collection.
Sky wants a big Stinky.
That's really cool. Who was Zero the Hutt in the Clone Wars to Jabba? Was that his uncle?
I thought that was his cousin.
Cousin?
I know it's something like that because they weren't like, you know.
Zero was weird. I was happy when he died.
I'm always happy when a Hutt dies.
Oh, you don't like the Hutts, huh?
I mean, I like them as villains, but just as characters, they just get kind of annoying after a while.
Do you think Rhoda will be annoying? Because there's rumors that at the end of the movie, Rhoda's going to join the New Resistance. Or the New Republic, I mean. Which is funny, because Leia's the leader of the New Republic, and don't forget, Leia killed Rhoda's dad. So, Rhoda might not like Leia, because unless Rhoda doesn't like his dad, maybe he was like, I hate you. And that's why we didn't see him in the original movies. Well, the reason why we didn't see him in the original movies was because he didn't exist yet. But we don't need to talk about that. Kind of funny, though. I remember the big, like, everybody was like, what the frick? Jabba had a son? Who's the mother? That's my question.
For people that haven't seen Clone Wars, yeah, that movie is going to be a shock.
True. Also, because, yeah, also, like, with other things, like, they're going to be like, who's this bad guy? Ambo? Who's Ambo? And it's like, you don't know who Ambo is? You must know watch the Clone Wars.
You don't know Imbo, buddy?
Yeah. I mean, people that didn't watch the Clone Wars then aren't Star Wars fans, right? Like, I'm so tired of people that only watch The Mandalorian and call themselves Star Wars fans. It's like, you're not a Star Wars fan if you don't watch other Star Wars. You don't have to watch everything. I mean, I think you should, but, like, if you skipped, like, The Acolyte or Skeleton Crew or something, like, okay, sure. But how can you skip on the Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Clone Wars is possibly better than, like, some of the movies. The Clone Wars is definitely better than, like, the prequels, right? Not the prequels, I'm sorry. The sequels. I'd much rather watch Clone Wars season 1 through 7 than the sequels. I've only ever seen episode 9 one time, and that was when I went to see it in theaters, and I haven't touched it since. Oh, that's awesome. Brickable world, you're about to build this. That's awesome, man. Yeah, the Ambo minifigure's going up in price too now because of him being in the movie and potentially a new Ambo minifigure coming out. And what do you want to bet that the new Ambo minifigure will actually be worse than the old one? I bet the old one's going to be more detailed. Because only the best is cheap enough, right? How would you rate your build experience with this so far? It's like a survey. Bounty.
Wait, what?
How would you rate your building experience with this set so far?
Building experience, I'd say, is like 9, 8.
9. That's really good. So, like, you would recommend?
I'd recommend, but just watch out, because it's like it's gonna take you some time, because compared to other dioramas, this one is a little more intricate than the others. There's a lot of the rock work that you do in the background there that builds up most of this. The pod racers are a very small part of it.
Yeah, this set really is mostly just focused on a sand mountain, right?
It's a lot of rock work and the base building, and then you plop the pod racers on it. Yeah, so I mean, that's what I expected, but it's like, yeah. But I kind of like a build like that. That's just kind of chill, but it can test you a little too. But it's been good so far. We're almost done, so.
That's awesome.
I've just got the bulbous pod, and then the archway.
Yes. Please stay on the line and take the 5-minute survey at the end of your call. Thank you. We appreciate your time.
We appreciate all of your time.
Now cue the really bad elevator music. Yeah. I used to do the surveys at the end of the instruction manuals for a while, because it was like, hey, you can win something. It's like, I never won, and I stopped doing it. And one time I complained, I think it was for the 20th anniversary snow speeder. The question at the very end was like, what do you think would improve this set? And I just said, no stickers. And then Lego reached out to me like the next day and was like, we're sorry to hear that you did not receive your stickers with, and then the name of the set. We're sending you some right away. And it was like, oh, okay. So then like a few days later in the mail, I just got a sticker sheet. And it's like, I didn't need this, but thanks. It was like, I was just answering your question. What do you think would make this set? What do you think would have made this set better? And I said, no stickers. I should have been more clear what I meant. Because really what I meant was, I think the set would have been better without stickers. But somehow they read it as, hey, I didn't get my stickers. So I was like, okay. That was fun. So if anybody needs a sticker sheet for the 20th anniversary snow speeder, hit me up. I still have it. Brand spanking new sticker sheet, right?
Yeah. But that's the only thing I'll give Lego. Like, their customer service is good.
Yeah. I still haven't emailed them about that piece I'm missing for the BB-8. Literally just that, like, trash can lid, but in white. I don't know what that piece is called.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Trash can. Yeah, Lego's customer service is great, though. I have had to message them in the past and was like, hey, my things were broken or missing. Well, actually, also the Cobb Vamp Speeder, that barrel or basket piece wheel, I don't know what it is, but like completely warped. It's all weird looking. I've never seen a piece like that.
Yeah, that piece was crazy.
A bite out of it.
You sent it to us, like how it looks.
It's crazier in person because, like, I just showed you a picture, but like if you like hold it and turn it and spin it around, like you can see all the weird lines in it. It's weird. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, go look at my community post on my channel from probably about a month ago now is when I did the Cobb Vamp Speeder, maybe like 3 weeks ago. But I got a piece and it was just like all warped. It looks like if like someone took a bite out of it. It's funny looking. So, but when it's on the actual build itself, like a gray basket piece covers it, so you can't even tell. So that's why I didn't ask Lego for a new one. But like when you look at it by itself, it looks so funky. It's funny. So, link in the description to my channel. Go sub to me too. Thank you. Appreciate it. I make terrible content that nobody wants to watch. Go watch it because it's terrible. Yay!
You don't make terrible content, Sky.
Well, YouTube thinks I do, and that's why they don't promote me. Although, according to vidIQ, I should stop using Lego Star Wars and Star Wars in my hashtags. Apparently, I use those hashtags too much, and that's actually bad. So I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. I thought hashtags were supposed to be good, but apparently, if you use them too much, it can be like considered like spam or something. I don't know.
Yeah, YouTube is weird like that.
Yep. So I gotta stop using Lego and Lego Star Wars in Star Wars and Lego Star Wars hashtags. I'm gonna try it for like a few weeks. So like this episode of ASA coming out this Wednesday, I'm gonna try not to use Star Wars or Lego Star Wars hashtags and see if it makes a difference.
Yeah, the last few shorts on B and C have done really well.
You see Horta's comments like, hello, Lego. I'm calling about missing parts in my UCS Falcon. Yes, it's bag 1 through 47. Yes, then all. Thank you. Just the whole freaking set.
Did you imagine if they actually sent it?
At that rate, you would have to prove to them that you bought the set probably, and they probably still wouldn't. But, well, I don't know. When you had to request a whole new ass bag for the AT-AT driver helmet, did you have to prove that you bought the set?
No.
And they sent you the whole bag?
I got a whole bag, yeah.
Damn. Why don't people try that with like the bag that they know has the minifigure that they want? Like
I think
that
when people ask for specific bags, it's so specific. They're like, okay, yeah, they have to have the set.
Yeah.
Like it's so.
Because you can look up the instruction manual before buying the set and see, oh, okay, this minifigure that I want is in bag 17. You know. So,
yeah.
I don't think Lego. I think if you ask for too many things, they'll probably get suspicious. But I've always wondered, like, hey, could I just ask for like another special mold piece or something? Like maybe another clone trooper, basically helmet or something.
Yeah. My pick-a-brick, or not pick-a-brick, my minifigure station at the Lego store didn't have like the slingshot piece for Lloyd, so I literally found the set that it was in, which was a set I do want to get, the Legend of Zelda Great Deku Tree, and it's that slingshot piece is in that set. So I was just like, let me just order a slingshot piece. So I literally just placed. I said I'm missing a piece from the Zelda set, and they sent it to me for free.
Bro, that's awesome. So you just confirmed it right there. You can ask Lego for a piece from a set you don't even have, and they'll send it to you. Man. I'm surprised they don't make you show them that you own the set in some capacity. Either like show a picture of you with the set, or show like a receipt, or like, oh well, you have to scan your instruction manual first to get it in your. That's crazy. So now I'm trying to think, what's a piece out there that exists right now that's like super sought after, that you could be like, hey, I own the set that it's from, but I didn't get it. Can I get it? And then boom, you have the piece that you could sell it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, well, thank you, Lego, for this. I mean,
that's wild. I don't know. I don't reach out when I'm missing pieces. I have like 2 or 3 sets in my collection that's actually missing a piece because you know what I just realized too?
what?
I guess BB-8 is cursed. I'm missing a 1x1 white tile from the first BB-8, and now I'm missing the trash can lid from the new BB-8 build. Both my BB-8s were missing a piece. That's kind of crazy.
Dang.
And I checked thoroughly. I looked through the bags.
And that's
I looked through the manual. I stood up. I checked my chair. I checked my floor.
and
They
and
didn't
that's
exist.
and that's what, like 9 years between each other.
Yeah. In fact, the BB-8, here's where it gets really wild. I have a gray, I don't know what it's called. It's like some kind of like clip piece. That piece doesn't even go in the set at all, anywhere. So it's like, okay, so that's my white piece. They accidentally put a gray piece that's a different piece entirely in the set. So, but the BB-8 from 2017 just didn't have the 1x1 white tile. But I was like, a 1x1 white tile, I'm like, I am not going to care about that.
That's crazy, though.
Because I can't remember if I did or not yet, but I think I was just like, I'll just buy one the next time I buy something on Lego. I'll just add that to a pick-a-brick. And I'm missing a piece from the I can't remember what it's called. Do you remember the Star Wars Resistance show had like 2 Lego sets?
Yeah.
I don't remember what the one set was called. Not the TIE Fighter, but the other one that was supposed to be like the racer. I'm missing a piece from that set too.
Yeah.
From buying it. I was missing a piece from Kylo Ren's shuttle, but I did contact them about that. And then it turns out I actually did have that piece, and it was folded inside of my manual because it was a flat 2x2 inverted tile. And it was like, oh, I did have that one. So the one time I do contact Lego about a missing piece, it turns out I did have that piece. That's kind of funny.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where is the Saboba like pink like thrust for his pod racer? And it's like,
yeah, Lego is like usually really, really good. Like I've bought what feels like thousands of sets, and out of like my entire collection, I think I only have like 4 or 5 sets that was missing a piece. And it's possible that I just missed it, you know, and with these new paper bags coming out, it's a little harder to check. But, you know, it's not completely impossible. I just think it's funny how here in the US they're doing like half paper bags, half plastic. It's like, just do all paper. Why are we getting plastic or paper bags in plastic bags? Just do all paper. It's so weird to me. I don't really get why they have to do plastic.
Skyrim. It's Lego.
Honestly, I don't know. Does it actually have to do with Lego, or is it like some like North America, or maybe just America itself? Because I don't know if Canada's
from what
doing it.
I've heard, I think it could also be like they just want to get rid of all. They want to get rid of the rest of the plastic they have. Like the
Okay.
rest of which makes sense. I mean, since you're switching the paper, like you don't want to just throw away all the, like, you know, all the stuff you paid for. So
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a sign of the old town. Like, my old town was all paper. Actually, I've noticed that. Like, a few of the Ninjago sets, not the spinners, the Dragonian Storm Village was, and the Old Town was.
If you really want to go all out and like go down the rabbit hole, read the box and see if it says where it came from. If it came from the Mexico factory, that would make sense why it has plastic bags. But in this case, because you said it has paper, maybe they came from like somewhere in Europe or somewhere. Because, you know, there are different Lego factories. And we're getting one here in the US. I don't know when it will be open, but that would be really cool. Hopefully it makes prices go down, but it probably won't.
Yeah.
Because right now, all North America's Lego, I believe, is from the Mexico factory. So, be cool to go there. I would love to see a Lego factory.
Yeah, it would be fun.
This is where all the helmet holes are drilled. Oh,
Oh God, no!
you ruining it. Ruins them.
Skyrim would just be like Homelander in the hallway with the violin music playing. Like he'd be breaking down. If he saw how helmet holes were made, he'd just be Homelander.
And then I'd be like Homelander at the end of season 4, where he went to visit his childhood memories, and everybody in the room was decapitated.
Yeah. Hey, Squirt.
Get in the oven. It's like a tiny mushroom.
No.
Yeah. I love Homelander.
Yes, we're boys fan. I know they would never do it, but could you imagine Lego the Boys? Oh my God.
Oh, that'd be fan-flippin-tastic.
Just give me a CMF series. That's all we need, Lego. Just do
Oh
CMF.
my gosh, a Lego Homelander minifig? Oh, I'd buy that absolutely.
I mean, because then you could just do minifigures and not have to do like weird stuff from the show and sets. You could just have a minifigure series.
Yeah. Give people minifigures and then they can recreate the horrible scenes. Yeah.
Hey,
no,
just
abso-flippin'. Yeah, we'll recreate Herogasm. I flippin' would absolutely buy a boys CMF series or 2 or 3, however many they would need to make. Like, to get a Billy Butcher and Homelander minifigure would just be so cool.
I mean, I know maybe they don't want to go back up to like 16 or whatever, but I just do the original 7, like the 7 team, and then I do the boys. Like, so what? Is that 7 and then 5? That's like 12. Because it would be Huey, Frenchie, Kamiko, and Butcher. So that's 12 figures. The 7 and the boys. That's all you need right there.
So if we're talking about season 1, 7, then translucent, you just get a 3x4 tile.
No, translucent is referenced by like one of Huey's faces. There's just blood all over him.
Imagine that. It's like, hey, I have a translucent minifigure in my collection right now. He's in the case because he's invisible.
It means semi-transparent when they shove that flipping rod up his ass.
Yeah.
To shock him.
It is true. It's like translucent doesn't mean invisible. Because transparent isn't invisible. It means semi-see-through, right?
Can you make purist customs using Marvel parts for the boys? Maybe.
I don't know. I don't make customs. I don't buy customs. I don't do customs. I don't look at other people's customs or any of that. Like, I'm a Lego purist at heart, even though I complain about Lego, and I'm always like, man, Lego should do better. I never branch out to like actually get better stuff because I know like Clone Army customs exist, and that's like you can get some damn fine minifigures from there. But I'm like, it's also like super duper ultra mega expensive for like a single clone trooper. Yeah. And I'm like, I just want Lego to do better so I can just continue buying Lego from Lego. Although M&R's shop has been tempting me lately. He's got some pretty cool stuff on there. Not the Minecraft Star Wars characters. I think those are kind of dumb. But like those Grievouses that were like chrome, there was like a red and a gray and I think a gold. They were pretty cool. I was thinking about getting one and then I didn't. I think it was like $25 or more. So I was like, no.
Yeah, so M&R's stuff I actually pretty like on his website. So.
I'm still tempted to buy the camas, but I know you did, which is ironic because you don't have the sets. So if you want to just send them to me, I'll take them off your hands.
But I still want to get the sets, so that's why I bought them. But.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you can get the tiny tank for $80. Apparently people are finding it for $80, and I'm like, if you can get it for $80, I think it's worth $80. That set probably should have retailed at $100. So $80 is actually really good.
I've been finding a lot of good deals on some Star Wars sets I've wanted on the marketplace and stuff too. So I might make a few trips around my area.
Yay! And then you can send me some stuff too. Yay!
I'm sending you a gift. I already told you this.
Yeah, I know. I need to give you my address. He wants my address so he can dox me, everybody.
But then I have to send you my address for that Funko Pop. So if we dox each other.
Oh, that's right. We made a deal that we'll send each other his address so that way if one of us dox the other one, we can. We're gonna blackmail each other. Blackmail.
We'd be doxing each other if that happens. So.
Yeah. Smash that like button. Yes, please. But not too hard. You gotta be gentle. Treat it like a lady.
Yeah. Don't smash hard like Homelander. Wait, what? What did I say? What?
Hey, it's Cool Han. What's up, Cool Han? How's it going, man? How's the build coming along? You have one more bag after this, right? The big arch.
Yeah, one more bag. Yeah, I'm at the end. I'm just looking at the I'm Sebulba's Pod Racer. You know how you have to like line up the beams.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
Pod Racer was kind of tough to build. Just because I'm a perfectionist and everything has to be exactly the way that the instructions show.
Yeah.
Exactly as I do. I'm going to play the clip again because I got to remind everybody what today is.
Sorry about this, calendar. March 14th. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that crabs fried.
Happy March 14th, everybody! Unless you don't live in the U.S., because it's 6:58 for me, so it's almost nighttime. So if you're in Europe, like I believe Cool Han is, then it's probably not March 14th anymore. But happy the day that crabs fries day. All right, well, have a good night, Mr. Cool Han. Thanks for popping in and saying hello.
Yep, thank you. Thanks for joining, man.
I'm jealous of his beard. He has a cool beard.
He does.
I can't grow a cool beard. I have a decent beard, but nobody knows what I look like, so I can't prove it. Wah, wah.
Oh, okay. I think I got it as close as I'm going to get it.
Good. This is going to be a 3-hour stream, isn't it?
What?
Nothing. I'm not being mean.
We're not going to have a 3-hour stream. I got one more bag. Calm it down.
Super fast build mode activate. What? I said I'm not being mean. What'd I do, Mom? What'd I do, Mom?
Skyrim's like, who said that? Who was that? Who said that about Bounty? But it was him the whole time.
It sounded like you just said ooh woo. Did you say ooh woo? Can I get an ooh woo in chat, people? You know what? I'm gonna give myself an ooh woo in chat, people. Ooh, frickin' woo. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Thanks, Skyrim, for the ooh woo.
The camera didn't even want to deal with the ooh woo.
We haven't done this shit in a while. Let's not continue it. That used to be my thing. Now, for some reason, it's always Judy Hopps. Not sure where that even came from.
Skyrim, do we need to go over the tens of hundreds of clips of you talking about Judy Hopps in a weird way over the last?
No.
There we go. We got him, boys.
Take over. See to him.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yes, they are idiots, aren't they?
I thought I deleted that, but it's still here, so.
I did not delete that clip. I still have it, Scott.
Hooray!
It's
I'm
for
going
you.
for all of them now.
I kept the clip for you, Skyrim.
Yay.
Yay.
Woo, 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 woo. No barking. Not you, my dog. Do you bark? I don't think so.
Wait, what?
Do you bark?
No, I don't bark.
Shh, don't summon him. He left. I'm glad he's gone. Cupcakes and rainbows, sprinkles and unicorns, glitter and magic. I'm a pretty butterfly, see the twinkle in my eye. How's the bill coming along? Did you get stuck?
There it is. I'm good.
Trying to find pieces.
I couldn't find the ice skate, the final ice skate for Bubbles.
You know what would have been perfect to build a set when that new Star Wars game comes out, because we're getting a new Pod Racer Star Wars game. Is that this year or next year?
I believe it's this year.
Galaxy Racer or something like that.
They said on I think the PlayStation live stream I watched that it's later this year.
If it's cross-platform, so like you can play with someone on Xbox.
I hope so.
So I can play on my Xbox and you can play on your PlayStation. We got to play together and make YouTube videos on it or stream or something. That'd be so fun.
That could be a good Bounty Unleashed stream.
I'm gonna torture you. I'm just gonna drive right behind you, fast enough to just hit you and knock you into the corners.
Yeah. Yes. Scott Davis knows I'm bringing back Bounty Unleashed soon. So.
Eric!
And I'm starting it with the game that started it all. Lego Jurassic World.
I think that's how I met you.
It is.
And I played, I'm gonna ask you 200 questions tonight.
Yep.
Some of them you didn't answer though for some reason.
I can't remember all your questions, Sky. I mean,
I would ask you normal, just fun things like, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite dish? And then just randomly hit you with, what's your phone number? Because it was like, hey, let's see what happens. I think I even asked you, like, what's your address? And then right back to just happy things like, what's your favorite flavor of pizza or topping to put on pizza?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. One was I think I remember one was like, what's my social security number?
I probably asked that, and like, what's your bank account number? I think I asked, what's your mom's number?
my love life was like. Oh,
Yeah. That's
listen.
also how I met Lay, because she was in the chat, and you were like, "Yep, that's
She
your
was
girlfriend." I was
yeah.
like, "Oh."
She would when I was streaming, she text from work if she was at work and stuff.
Sometimes she would be on like in the chat as well, and I'd be like, "Hi, I know you now," and then it's weird because like I actually just randomly. This was shortly after you basically got canceled from those idiots. I was still subbed to her channel, and I just randomly was like, "Hey, one day, just thinking about you guys," and I reached out to her through the because I wasn't following either of you on Instagram at the time.
I think that's how we.
And I think it said something. She told me that she's having a baby, and I was like, "You guys are having a baby?" I was like, "What the heck?" So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, a lot happened in a few months there because it's like it's like that's private, but yeah, there was like Bounty Unleashed, Eric. Yep. We're about to have Eric again. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
Scott Davis is so excited for that Jurassic Park 3 stream. I know he's ready.
It's too bad that game's not like cross-platform and online and play with you.
Yeah, but I know I'll see you all in the chat. That's gonna be fun.
Depends on when you stream, because if I'm busy, but I'll try.
It'd probably be around this time on like a different day.
Are you gonna do it on this channel?
I'll do it on Bounty since that's like more my thing.
Okay. Like it would probably be good to do it on this channel because then you boost numbers and watch time and all that. But
well, I can if I can figure out a way to do a multi-stream, like have it connected to 2 channels, then I'll do that.
Yeah. I don't know.
How I have to live stream games is a little different than this, so I have to figure it out. But
I have mixed opinions on dual streaming on channels because I think YouTube doesn't like that because it counts as basically like stealing content from the other channel. That's why I don't actually think it's good to upload like the same video on multiple channels. But so far it's been working, so I think you're fine. I don't know. YouTube is confusing.
Yeah, Skyran, I'm stealing my own content, alright, buddy?
Yeah. I feel like when it comes to YouTube, maybe I'm wrong, because, it's taking me forever to grow my channel, but you should put all your eggs in one basket and just really prioritize one channel. But I guess it also depends on the niche, because, like, it would be kind of weird to be like, hey, today's a Lego set and tomorrow's a video game, so maybe it would be better to just do the video games on your own channel.
I could do Lego games on here because it's more Lego.
That's true. I don't know.
But it's also like this here is mainly just Lego. It's not like Lego. It's not gaming. So but it's like I'm going to do some gaming and some real life stuff on my personal. So. I want to do Resident Evil 9. I still haven't played it yet, so I know that one's gonna be an interesting one.
I still want to play Minecraft with you.
Wait, what?
I still want to play Minecraft with you.
I know we will. Once Bounty Unleashed gets started up again, and I have days that I'm streaming for it, then I'll get in contact with you, and then we'll do Minecraft for a bit.
Oh yeah. That'd be fun. Scott says, would you guys ever work for a Lego store, Bricks and Minifigs? I don't have a Lego store. I do have a Bricks and Minifigs. I applied to there, and I never heard back from them. But, yeah, that would probably be cool. I think Lego store employees get like a 20% off discount or something. So, and I buy my Lego from Lego, so you can get insider points. So that'd be pretty cool. If Lego store ever opens up here, I definitely will apply to work there. Even if it just means I'll clean their toilets, like, I will work there.
Lego stores don't usually have toilets, so.
They don't have bathrooms?
No.
Huh. What do you gotta do if you gotta go to the bathroom when you're buying Lego?
Just go to another store because it's in the mall.
thought you were gonna say go in your pants for a second. I thought you were gonna say just go. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, just drop your pants and go right here. You know, no, I'm joking.
Here's your smart place sets. What's the difference? That one stinks. Yeah, I've never been to a Lego store. Well, that's a lie. I've been to one Lego store in my life, and it was tiny. And it was in the mall. Phoenix, Arizona. Also, then you get those gifts, those special employee sets, like that X-Wing, the Christmas X-Wing. Although I don't know if that was like for like only like the super high ups or if it was like all workers at Lego. It was probably only like the super high ups.
I believe it's just anyone that works at a Lego store.
Okay.
So, yeah, I know Sky would.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd probably get fired. People would ask me, hey, do you recommend this set? No. Do you recommend this Star Wars set? No, that one's shit.
How about no?
How about no, you sick bastard? Yeah, no. I definitely would not want to work at a Lego store now that I think about it, because they would be like, hey, you're going to be on the smart brick table today. Show off what the smart brick can do and sell it to as many people as you can. Little Johnny would come up to the table, walk away. This sucks. Make him cry. Do not buy this garbage.
I saw a kid walk out with a smart place set.
Well, kids are stupid, so.
Well, I saw him walk out with the AT-AT, and I'm like, I hope they have a smart brick set with that.
I hope they don't. Because, well, actually, I guess in this case, if you're going to buy the sets, then you might as well get a brick. This is so dumb. I mean, to be fair, kids, like little kids, can still have fun, right? Because they can use their imagination. And they'll still have fun with them. But I do think the smart bricks will help. I don't really think that smart bricks are evil in the sense that, like, oh, they're taking creativity and imagination away. I'm like, if anything, it might boost imagination and all that for kids. But I just think that the sets are ugly. That's really the only reason why I care. And I know that they're targeted towards kids. So it's like, you got to give them some justification. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but we could have skipped having them entirely, and that would have just been better. They're so bad. But, you know, what's funny is I wish there was a way I could, like, go back in time or, like, re-age myself or something. I probably would love these sets right now as a kid. If these smart brick sets came out when I was a kid or I was just born, like, 5 years ago, I probably would be eating these sets up like nobody's business, you know?
Yeah.
Or not. If I was just born 5 years ago, I might not like Lego. I don't know. It's funny.
Yeah, I gotcha.
If I ever get access to a time machine, I can go back. I'm going to go back. And instead of selling all my Ninjago sets, I'm going to keep them. And I'm going to continue to be a Ninjago fan. And I'm going to say screw Lego Star Wars because I know what's coming. And I'm going to stay a Ninjago fan because I know what's coming. You know?
But then that could change the course of history.
Yeah. It's a canon event that whichever theme I like has to be the worst theme possible. So then Star Wars has the best ever and Ninjago is the worst. Well, I'll take one for the team, I guess. I single-handedly saved Lego Star Wars. You're welcome. So actually, yeah, I single-handedly saved Ninjago. You guys are welcome.
If you could actually say you saved Lego Star Wars, that'd be amazing.
You guys don't know the sacrifice I made. I single-handedly saved Ninjago, and you don't even know.
Not like literally. It's like William Dafoe in Spider-Man. Do you know how much I've sacrificed?
Yep.
Oh, that's Sky with Lego Star Wars.
Yep. Now, when it comes to me and Lego Star Wars, I'm probably that SpongeBob clip where the kid is crying about the ice cream and the dad is like, then why did you ask for it? But I don't like the Clone Tiny Tank. Then why did you ask for it? You know, I've been pushing Lego for a long time now. Hey, you should make a Juggernaut. It's been a while since you made a Juggernaut. They finally make one, and it's doggy doo-doo. But the Galactic Marines are cool, other than not having waist capes. Commander Bakar is kind of, but that's besides the point. Kiadi Mundi's good too. And I guess the battle droids are okay. Like, who cares? Does anyone actively love battle droids? Is there like anyone out there that's like, I had to have the biggest battle droid army ever? Didn't like Lego Danny Bob sell like a bag of like 250 battle droids or something crazy like that to Stud City for like $1.25 each, like a droid?
Yeah.
Like, and I think he bought like all of them, so like he probably like so he probably has like 400 battle droids in his collection now or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen somebody have a battle droid army, just clones and then stormtroopers maybe.
Wait. Hold up.
Or even like first order troopers. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's on backwards.
It is on backwards. I just noticed.
Backwards. I was like, wait, that looks sus. Give them all to me. You like battle droids? The non-posable leg battle droids? Roger, roger.
I mean, I like battle droids too. I mean,
you know what pisses me off about Lego battle droids?
What?
Is how there's a gap in between its head when you clip it to like the torso piece, so you can slide it like all the way to the right or the left. I always had to get mine just right in the middle. It pisses me off when I see somebody and they have their battle droid and like the head is all the way to like the left or all the way to the right. It just looks so stupid to me. Same for their legs, actually. And it's like, why are you doing this? It also bugs me when you put on their arms backwards because you got to hide the mold marks on their arms. So yes, you can absolutely put a battle droid arm on backwards.
Yeah.
Everything pisses me off. I'm a Lego Star Wars fan.
Sky.
I hate when I see people and their battle droids like heads are like crooked, essentially. This looks so dumb to me.
Yeah. We know you hate it.
I also hate when people put lightsabers on backwards. I don't know why, but I hate when people put like the hilt upside down. So like the rod is like on the bottom. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like it's weird. But there have been like maybe like 4 or 5, I don't know how many sets in the past where in the instruction manual and on the box, it actually shows you to put the lightsaber in backwards. And I'm like, nope, I'm still not doing it. It's the one time I don't cook by the book. Because I always build how the set tells you to in the instruction manual or on the box. Even if it's not actually like accurate or whatever, I'm like, I'm going to do it the way they tell me to. But when it comes to lightsabers, I will never put a lightsaber in upside down.
Yeah, I get
it's
that.
It's ugly. It's stupid. It feels wrong. It legit feels like kicking a puppy. Like, it's just wrong.
It feels like a crime, Mark.
It is a crime. It's like mushrooms on pizza. It's a crime. Oh, he went bye-bye. Into the darkness.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me? That's a no. Womp, womp, womp. 2 hours and 19 minutes. We've been live for 2 hours and 19 minutes. So how's everybody doing today? Did you remember to leave a like? I'm going to play the clip again to remind everybody today's a special day.
Sorry about this, calendar. March 14th. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that crabs fried.
Yay! March 14th. Happy March 14th, everybody. Hope you had a very fantastic March 14th. The day that crabs fries. Fried crab. Hey, Bounty's back. Welcome back.
Yeah, someone just called me and it like spazzed me out or something.
Don't they know? Don't they know that it's BNC time?
That's what I said. It's BNC time, bitches. No, I'm joking.
Damn jerks. If I hit this, is it gonna zoom you in or me? Place your bets now. I bet it's gonna zoom in on me. I win! So stupid. I have to manually pull you up here and then that works. Bleh. It was Skyrim. Yeah, I called him. No, because if I called him, I would have lagged out too.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious what would happen. Actually, no, because I'm on my pooter. So, well, if I called him, he could just do it. Well, I'm gonna test it now. Pulling up Instagram on my phone. Are you ready? And wait, that's not in messages. I went to the wrong place. Boop.
Is Skyrim by the way gonna call me on stream?
Yeah. Are you? Well, on Instagram. It worked.
You little piece of dog.
I can sabotage the stream.
You're going too long, Bounty. Call. No, I'm joking.
Anybody ever needs me to sabotage the stream, just let me know.
Hey, this is part of your career, buddy. If you want to get paid later.
That was funny.
If you want to get paid later, Mark. I mean,
So
you know.
You don't
Skyrim.
even have to answer the phone and it like flipping just like jacks up. That seems very dumb. I don't know if that's your phone or if it's StreamYard, but getting a call, not even answering it, should not end the stream. Well, it doesn't end it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Marking your screen, like lock you out essentially. Because then it like kicks you out, because then you can't hear me, so then you gotta leave, and then you gotta come back, and you know StreamYard likes to take 5 minutes sometimes to load. So
Yeah.
at least it does for me. I just assumed that was my internet being poo, but I think it's just StreamYard being poo. I mean, I love you, StreamYard. Not. I hate StreamYard. Why do we use StreamYard again? Just because it's the best option out there, huh? It's the best worst option now. I've never tried streaming on anything but StreamYard, so I don't even know. But I'm like, is YouTube better? Like, is it better to just stream directly on YouTube?
Well, it's like everyone I know uses StreamYard, so even bigger YouTubers. Unless you do games like, and then you do like OBS or something, but then that's a lot more complicated. So
yeah, I wish StreamYard was on Xbox, because if they had an app on Xbox.
Yes, that
you would
I love it.
Record it, but you don't. You could do that on your PS5, right? Stream directly to YouTube.
Maybe now you can, because they've added a few new things to the streaming stuff.
Oh, that's cool. I should look into that. Skyrim Gaming! I'll play all the Skylander games. And Terraria and Minecraft. And Star Wars Battlefront.
It takes me back to my childhood. When you say Skylanders, oh my god.
Now is the time, Potomaster.
I wanted to tell you something. You know the voice actor for Chaos, right?
Chaos, yep. It's also Moxie from Hell of a Boss, Zim, Daggett.
He's gonna be in my city.
You're gonna see Richard Herbert.
He's gonna be in my city in later this year. Yeah.
I love Richard. He's like one of, if not like the childhood
Okay,
actor for
Skyran.
me. You know?
Sky. I need to spoil one thing.
Oh, no.
That after I saw he's there too. That's a part of your gift. That's all I'll say.
You're getting me Richard?
I'm getting you that autograph, buddy.
Oh, I thought you were getting me him.
I don't know if I can ship him. I think that's illegal.
Like the Christmas special for Guardians of the Galaxy. You got me. You didn't get me, Kevin Bacon. This is human trafficking.
Yeah, literally.
We got you, Kevin Bacon. It's like, no, you kidnapped him. That was funny. That was such a good special. Dude, that's awesome, though. When does he come? You can just come get me, because I don't leave my house, but if you come get me, and then you can take me to there, and then you can take me back.
But we have to pay for bro's travel just to
It's
get
probably only about a 9-hour drive, right? It's probably longer than that.
I gotta see. I gotta see your exact address from me. How long it says.
Yeah.
I know your area, but I don't know like exactly where you live. So
You stay away from my area. No. Yeah, let's go. Let's go somewhere. Let's do something. You come get me though. You come here, and then we'll do something. You come here. We'll go see the Mando movie in May.
if I could do that, I would.
You can drive here, right? Maybe I'll drive with you.
I don't know if I can in May.
Oh. What's happening in May? Or is that personal?
I mean, nothing really. It's just like I'm gonna try to save up for a few things. Because
Okay.
Minutes Tier is
here-
after. No, Minutes Tier is after that.
If you come here, I'll pay for the Mando movie.
Okay.
So
You heard it here first, folks.
I'll buy the whole theater for just the two of us. No,
Hey,
that'd be a little weird.
if you're paying.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I'll take a whole theater.
I went and saw, I can't remember if it was the Fantastic Four or the Captain America last year. Maybe actually the Thunderbolts. It was one of the Marvel movies last year.
The last one.
And I saw the movie. There was not a single person in the theater the whole movie but me. Because I went I went to like the first showing at like 10 in the morning on a Monday morning. Nobody was there.
Oh yeah.
Like the week after the movie's been out. So I was like, this is awesome. I got the whole theater myself. And yet I was still respectful and quiet. I didn't get my phone out.
Sky's like usually I have to pay for this treatment.
It was an introvert's dream. I didn't like, even if someone was in the theater like 10 seats down, like, it's not as fun. Like, having the whole theater to yourself just feels magical. But yet I was still quiet the whole time. Barely made a peep, didn't get my phone out or any of that, you know, because I'm like, I'm still going to be respectful. It's crazy. I don't get why people go to the movies and then they scream and they yell and they get their phones out and they clap and it's like, shut up!
Yeah, like literally, you're there to watch a movie.
Or also put deodorant on. I don't get why people leave the house without putting deodorant on and showering. I don't get it. Seems like every time, I'm not even joking. I know I sound like such a whining baby, but it's like every time I go to the movie theater and somebody sits right next to me, they don't have deodorant on and they just smell like BO. It's like, why aren't you out in public stinking like a horse? Actually, horses probably smell better. First world problems, I know.
Yeah.
But I guess people don't believe in deodorant or something.
I tell that to people at conventions.
I'm sure. Oh my gosh! No wonder those celebrities probably charge so much for like a picture because they have to hold their breath every like 10 seconds to freaking take a picture with someone, huh?
Listen, I believe in the power of deodorant, and my brother
sure
does
you do.
too.
Good.
But there's some people that don't there, and I'm like, oh my god, I can smell you.
Yep.
I can
I
smell
would
you
be
back to the Stone
absolutely
Age, sir.
mortified if I left my house without putting deodorant on. And I don't even stink. 'Cause I shower daily and stuff, so it's like I don't stink. But if I forgot deodorant, I'd be mortified.
Yeah.
But then I would stink, probably. So I don't know. Maybe people can't afford it, but it's like, buy deodorant, wear deodorant. Thank you. Got B.O., get D.O. Ba black sheep, have you anyone? Chat went real quiet.
I was just trying to look at something here.
Yeah. I think people are finally bored of us. Chat went down and our numbers have gone down. They're like, okay, this stream's over, basically. We still got probably another 30 minutes to go, I would say. I don't know, maybe not.
I'm at the end. No.
We're at 14 likes. Thank you, everybody. I don't remember how many subs we started with, but we're at 123 right now. So thank you for all the subs. Excuse me. Thank you for all the subs and thank you for all the likes. Appreciate you guys. And for watching. Oh, that's nice. YouTube is recommending ASA episode 1, Time for Answers, from 6 years ago. ASA 6 years old? What the hell? Did you know ASA was 6 years old?
What was 6 years ago?
ASA.
Oh my god.
You ever watched episode 1 of ASA? I sound like a different person entirely.
I've watched some of your older videos.
I was probably more positive back then too. I used to, for a while there, I was trying to be like, I wanted to be the positive Lego Star Wars channel where it was like, oh, it's fine if Lego doesn't do a good job. It's fine if helmet holes and all this. Well, actually, I think helmet holes are where I finally tipped. But I used to try to be positive. And then I was like, bump this shit. And I started being negative. And now, we were joking about this last week. It's like, I'm probably one of the most negative Lego Star Wars channels out there that just complains about everything that Lego does. Rightfully so, because Lego's been doing such a shit-ass horrible job. But if I can be known as a bigger complainer than MNR, I would take that as a huge compliment. Like, I would love for MNR to watch one of my videos and be like, damn, this dude complains more than me. That'd be awesome. You know?
Yeah.
Because, like, I think I might complain more than MNR. Like, he complains more about clone troopers than I do. And a lot of things that I complain about, it's basically me just repeating what he says, right? But I complain more about stickers and I complain more about the stormtrooper helmets than he does. So I'm like, I have something that's a little different from him.
Yeah.
But usually a lot of the stuff I complain about is because he complains about it too. It's like sometimes I don't even notice these things until he points it out. And it's like, man, I kind of wish you didn't point that out to me because now I hate that, you know?
Yeah.
But I was complaining about smart brick sets right off the bat too. What's funny to me is sometimes in ASA, I'll talk about something or complain about something. Because I record my videos on Sunday. And then Ask M&R videos come out usually on Tuesdays. And so it's like, okay, and then my video comes out on Wednesday. So it's like, oh, it's like M&R copied me, but it looks like I copied M&R because my video came out after him. But there have been times where he'll say something in his video, and it's like, hey, I said that in my video. But it's like, but I haven't seen his video technically when I made mine, so I didn't really copy him. It's funny.
I get what you mean, yeah.
It's confusing. Because I pre-record. I always record ahead of time. Like, I actually recorded ASA today. Episode 167. I recorded it this morning, and I'm going to edit it maybe tonight, probably tomorrow. I'll probably just wait until tomorrow. And then upload it either tomorrow night or Monday for Wednesday.
Yeah.
I just like to be ahead of schedule, you know?
Me too. I like to be ahead of schedule when I can, yeah.
Yeah. Like all the shorts that have been coming out week after week, I have them posted. Like I had my last one is this Friday, the ugly ass shock trooper mech. I bully that thing in the short. I beat it up. But I scheduled that like a month ago. Maybe a little longer than a month, maybe like a month and like 2 weeks. And it's just been sitting there ready to come out. And it comes out this Friday. I beat the crap out of it. It's funny.
I know, yeah. You do not like the shock trooper mech.
Maybe it's because it's ugly.
It is ugly.
So everybody complains about this diorama because the Sobobo's pod racer can't actually fit through that arch.
I just like it though because it's like it's a good display piece. It's like
yeah. I think you're supposed to use your imagination that like Sobobo's pod racer is like farther ahead, and so like the arch.
Yeah.
The arch is like tinier because it's, you know, as you get farther away, things look smaller. Although maybe not, because Anakin is like in the archway and like his speeder is huge in that little arch. I don't know. I like it though. I think this is a pretty decent diorama. Like I said earlier, it's not the best diorama, but it's definitely not the worst. It's like in the middle.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I rated it. I probably gave it like a 7 out of 10. In fact, I'm going to look it up right now. Did I make a short review on that? Because I was still doing short reviews in 2024. So if I did a review on that, or a short on that, it would have been a review, not just like music playing.
If you did, we can watch it.
All right. I mean, it'll only be a minute, so yeah, why not? Let's see. I'm just going to search in my channel. Bam. Nope, I did not. I don't think I touched. No, I don't think I did dioramas besides the first wave of dioramas. And I did all three in one day because I thought it would be a good idea to just have 3 shorts in one day. It wasn't. It was also the same day I went and saw Jurassic World Dominion. I remember. Yeah, I did not do a short review of Soboba's pod racer, or not Soboba, the Mos Espa Podrace. You know, I swear this set was called the Bunta Eve Podrace diorama. And then just like overnight, I swear it just changed to Mos Espa. I guess that's like a Mandela effect or something. But like, didn't this set used to be called the Bunta Eve Podrace diorama?
I think it was always.
Maybe it was that the rumors were calling it the Bunta Eve, and that's where I'm confused. But I swear it was called Bunta Eve Podrace diorama, like from the beginning.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alright. Putting this final piece on here.
Wow.
Diorama. Wait, we're not. We have the little anniversary stand.
Yep.
And then
Now you're done.
boom. But I do like, if you don't want that there, well, if I can get it up.
That's what she said. Oh my god.
But they do give you, like, on top of the 25th anniversary tile, like just a blank tile, so it can there just be a.
It's really cool.
Yeah,
but I'm like, I'll put by the book, so I keep the tile on there, or the logo, whatever, anniversary. Hey, beautiful.
Yep. Only need to see it from this side.
Yeah, you don't want to look at the back. What's the quote tile? I can't remember. That's pretty cool. I have this set, but it's sitting in a bin somewhere in my room. Duck.
At least I can say this about, like, this diorama. At least from every side, it looks good.
Well, just in the front. The back doesn't look good. You wouldn't display it like that. That would be stupid.
No,
like, it looks clean,
but
it
I'm
looks
just
dumb.
saying, at least it's, like, tiled up and at least could look up.
But, like, I like how the back is flat, so you can press it up against a wall pretty well, or, like, another set, and it doesn't, like, stick out. The Endor diorama sucks to display because of all those trees with all those branches and, like, leaf pieces. So this one's easier to display. What's the quote tile on there? I can't remember what it says.
You know what's funny about this set too, though?
Huh.
This is the last diorama set they released, and it's also my last one I needed.
Well, I guess I could say the same. It was the last diorama they released, and it was the last one I bought.
Yeah.
Until next year. Hopefully we get a diorama next year, although I don't think we will. Maybe 2028? Hopefully Lego's not doing Star Wars by then, though. What's the quote tile? Is there a quote tile next to the Star Wars logo? Looks like words. What does it say?
Wait, what is it?
What's the quote tile?
Oh, I can show it. Ugh.
Never concentrate on the moment, feel, don't think, use your instincts. Yeah, that's Qui-Gon, right?
Yeah.
What would have been a better quote for the quote tile? Sometimes I feel like their quotes suck. What do you think the best thing they could have done was?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now I can finally put this set next to all the dioramas.
That's why they need to do a flipping, like, hangar bay or whatever on, I can't remember what that planet is called, where Obi-Wan fights Grievous. What's that planet called?
Oh, Utapau.
Utapau, thank you. Like the hangar bay, and the quote tile can literally just say, "Hello there." That would be so awesome.
Yeah, I would want one like that too.
If they did a Palpatine's arrest, they could do, "I am the Senate." That would be cool.
I am the Senate, Skyrim.
They'd probably pick something completely stupid, though, that, like, nobody would care about.
But because it's on my shelf, I think, behind a few of the other backlog sets I have, I won't show the box right now because I just don't want to, But we are doing next week the Droideka.
Where are those Droidekas? We can watch my Droideka review next week because I do have a short review of that.
We can watch Skyrim's Droideka review too.
Yeah, you want to see my Droideka?
I want to see your big Droideka, Skyrim.
You want to touch my Droideka? Where are those Droidekas? Anyways, I do believe that is it. So thank you everybody for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see you next week for the Droideka.
Yep. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hooray!